Hello and welcome. I'm Jenny Hall. Thank you for joining me for the February 2019 Stamping Society online video tutorial. During February, the design team and I are going to feature video tutorials for All My Love Suite from the 2019 Stampin' Up! Occasions catalog. Located on pages 4 and 5, All My Love has two beautiful stamp sets, as well as two sets of dies, ribbon, embellishments, designer series paper. It's all here and it's gorgeous. Let's check out some wonderful ways for you to use the All My Love suite. My project starts out with a piece of lovely lipstick cardstock. We're creating our card base to where it's going to be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 after it is folded. With the Big Shot die cut machine and the Be Mine Thinlits dies, we're going to use the piece of Whisper White cardstock and create a scalloped edge on all 4 sides. This gives a very unique look, almost like a postage stamp style. Just place the die on the edge of the paper to where the scalloped part is facing out. Be sure to place it just as straight as you can. Of course, we're not perfect, just do your best. And do this on all 4 sides. It's going to give a wonderful stitched look. It's very polished and very refined looking and so easy to create. With a scrap of Whisper White cardstock, create a row of hearts die. We're going to remove this die cut from the paper and then pop out all those little tiny hearts, because we'll only be using the hearts that come away from the little frame piece. Feel free to use the actual row of hearts for another project. 4 different markers that are from 2 different combo packs of Stampin' Blends will give a beautiful complementary look to the cardstock in the card base, which is lovely lipstick. So I'm using the lovely lipstick combo pack and the Flirty Flamingo combo pack. We're going to use both of the stamp sets. One stamp set is going to be our sentiment. I'm stamping that with basic black or Memento Tuxedo black, and I'm using a heart framelit to cut that out. Use whichever framelit in the Be Mine stitch set works best for you. With the opposite stamp set, which is Forever Lovely, there's a tiny little cluster of hearts that is a perfect addition to the row of hearts. I'm stamping this in Flirty Flamingo. Most of the stamped images are gone directly down to the paper. However, some of them I would like to appear lighter, so I'm using the 2nd generation of ink. This panel can now be adhered directly down to the card base with snail adhesive. And we'll be able to layer some items on top of this. I like the fact that this project is not going to give too much dimension, which makes it very easy to be sent in the mail. Once the heart is adhered, then there is an optional piece of ribbon that can be placed underneath the heart. Just be sure to place it before you adhere the heart, unlike what I did. Now we're going to take all of those marker colored hearts and adhere them with the fine tip glue pen. I'm using the Take Your Pick tool to place everything. There's a putty side which is slightly sticky, and that's going to help me pick up the items that are very small for my fingertips. Once all of these hearts are placed, I'm going to use every single one of them. Put them in different directions and appear as if they're just flying from everywhere. Heart epoxy droplets are a wonderful companion that adds just a little bit of shine to complement the rest of the hearts, as they look like the same design. It's really cool. I was very happy at how these match the rest of my project. Thanks so much for participating in the Stamping Society online video tutorial.